His toe gets ready to meet leather, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Hey, report. Report.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Hey, middle.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
You at X. Hey, middle.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. To throw is Jackson. He'll drop this down to Williams. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
Hey.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Yo.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there?
Let's go.
Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Hey.
Now Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Jackson. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Luck now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first save. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Locke. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 49 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Mike Burton punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Luck will try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Alpha, sit on. Hey, report. Report. You.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Report.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Aaron Donald with a sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39.
No, we change it. Shut up!
They go play action with Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On second down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
On third down, Jackson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep the lead at 8.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, it's Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Second and 10, Luck again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on them, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be 1 completion away from stealing a late field goal here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deshaun Jackson. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. I think we're sensing a trend here, 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Their own 15-yard line.
DC ready?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
A gain of 11 on the play.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On first and 10, Locke. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 43. Now it's Locke. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Locke. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. He's got room to roam. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. To the air again, Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Dree Archer, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions. And now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On on 1st and 10. It's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Duvernay, 54 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Hey, come on.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
13.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey. Middle. Out.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
24, Eagles 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Locke. Right side caught by Jackson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Here's Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They snap it to Locke. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. In motion left, that's Reed. Back to throw, Locke. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught by Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now Jackson on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, middle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the interception, it's Luck. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Niners 36, Eagles 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Get on. Yeah. Hey.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now it's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.